25 Top Chrome Basketball. This is a hobby case, 12 boxes, 12 packs per. Probably about an hour on the live rip. Hope everybody's having a great evening, great start or mid of the weekend. Father's Day coming up tomorrow. Hope you guys all have awesome plans. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We're, of course, live on eBay Live and YouTube. We'll rip the full case. We'll do a recap at the end of all the hits, autographs, short prints, case hits, all that good stuff. We'll get these shipped out to you within 2 business days, as always, safely and securely in a bubble mailer. As I said, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube. If you have any questions on either of those channels, just leave them down in the comments section. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the break. If you want to let me know which superstar or rookie or Hall of Famer you're rooting for, go ahead and leave that down in the comments section. If not, you can just sit back and enjoy the break and know that your cards will get to you safely and securely like they always do. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips, 24-25 Topps Chrome Basketball. We'll get started here in just about 1 minute. What's up, Doc G? Everything's sold, sealed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, 11:05. Good luck, everybody. Full hobby case, 12 and 12. Again, like I said, about an hour probably on rip time with 12 packs per. We show every card, we ship every card. This is a player break. Good luck. Here we go. All right, here's our 12. I'm really glad they switched these to 12 packs. There's no reason to have 24 packs. I think this is break I joined. Yeah, this is probably the one, I assume. You probably got a message from me saying we were going to be live on YouTube, so there you go. Good luck. All right, let's do it. There's our 12. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. 12 packs per. I have not watched a hobby case yet, so I'm excited to see if they're fun. 8 cards per, 2 autos, I think, per, right? 2 autos or 1? Let's see. 2 autos per, yeah, it's perfect. You usually get 1. We just ripped a case of Delight. Usually get 1 good auto, 1 marginal auto. I assume there's maybe 1 box per case where you get 2 good autos, but let's find out. Stefan Castle, all your refractors or better will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. I don't sleeve and load every card during the live. I don't read you every card. Chomchi refractor, Shannon, Prism, Bridges, Mitchell, Elvin Hayes. Someone outbidded you on Jalen Wells. We just hit a gold auto of his in the Delight case before this. Dottier, Lenny Wilkins, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, not numbered, Fuchsia, Cody Williams, Youthquake. Again, all your inserts, non-numbered parallels, all that stuff will be sleeved and loaded when it ships to you. You can tell from my feedback you'll get them safely. I just don't sit here and sleeve and load every card during the live break. Is that a redemption? Can't tell what that is. Kobe Buffkin, Olajuwon, Jet Howard, Antonio Reeves at a 350. They threw it backwards. There's Michael Porter Jr. at a 275. Rissa Shea, Instinct, George, and Kispert. Again, all those inserts will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you, but we just try to keep the break rolling along. We don't want you guys to sit here and watch me sleeving and loading cards all night. That's no fun. Hope everybody's having an awesome start to the weekend. Again, Father's Day tomorrow. I'm taking my dad golfing in the morning. I'm taking my kids to the pool for the rest of the day after that. That's the plan as of right now. Fox, Rissa Shea, Refractor, Derek White, Rissa Shea again, Misi, Jared Allen, the softest big man in the league, and I can say that because I'm a Cavs fan. I do like Jared Allen, but you can't win with him. You just can't win with him. OG, KJ Simpson, PG-13. Negative. Wemby, Fuchsia, Dunn, De Silva, Kessler. All right, Wemby's on the board. It's a strange looking card, actually. Kedrick, what's going on? You did pretty good in Delight. Nice. That's what I like to hear. These negatives. Look at Paul George looking like looking like Julius Erving currently. Simons, Kaishan, Holmgren, Tristan Newton. There's a Cam Spencer purple, also not numbered yet. All right. No autos yet out of box one. Nothing to get excited about yet. Again, if you got LeBron and you're rooting for an auto, he's a redemption. So a redemption would be good for you. Just go out where? MPJ, Meta World Peace, Skylight Signatures base. Kobe Buffkin to 199, KD, Larson, Tatum. They really did, I think, honestly, I mean, they did a horrible job with the photography in this set. Like, knowing you're unlicensed, like, this is the way every photo should be. Sideways, dunking. But they put so many of the photos forward facing, it's just so strange. It's so lazy. Sandro, Garnett, Cody, Koulibaly, Tyler Hero, purple. Lock it up, Wemby, Colby Jones, Jared Allen. Clyde the Glide. Shannon Jr., Kaishan George, base auto. So 2 base autos. Lonnie, Saloon. All right. Kaishan. So we have no cards that made it to a stand in box one. I'm not the kind of breaker that yells and screams on every $5 or $7 card. I don't try to lie to you guys, tell you it's some amazing card, yell bang, try to get you coming back. Iguodaro. I just tell you what we're hitting. So far this box has been lousy. Lousy box so far. Grimes, Cat. Jaren Jackson Jr., Kawhi to 299. Castle Youthquake is an okay card. And Scoot on the back. All right, now that we know the hits, we can move a little bit faster. Nice Kawhi. Jonas Valanciunas. Peyton Pritchard, Destiny Kaishan. All right, box one, not great. It's okay, we got a lot of boxes to go. Box two, coming at you. Yeah, man, we try to keep it real. There's no reason to scream and yell. I hate when I buy into breaks and come hang out with people and they're like, bang! $4 auto. Like, just stop. Enough with that stuff. All right, here we go. Box two. Let's see something here, huh? Something low-numbered. A lot of low-numbered stuff in Delight. City Sissoko, Auto, blah. Chomchi, Elvin Hayes. Quickly on the back. City. I do like the look of these. It's a good-looking throwbacks. It's a good-looking card right there. Not the guy we want, but cool card. All right. Oh, so Alonzo Mourning's cool. Lock it up. Giannis. Ryan Dunn. Larry. Jamal Murray. Dominique Wilkins. Bronny and LeBron back-to-back. The Jameses. Ricochet Refractor, Cam Spencer to 75, Embiid, Shaq Diesel, and Luke Dort. Oh, they would have loved that one. Some of those breakers would have loved that Meta World Peace auto. Not Ron Artest. It's a Meta World Peace. Backwards Cam Christie. There's another negative. Jason Tatum's a nice one. I do like the negatives. I want to pull a Frozen Fractor. I've pulled a bunch of Frozen Fractors in top stuff, but never a good player. So it'd be cool to finally pull a good player. Dinwiddie. Clowney. There's Ryan Dunn Refractor. John Stockton. Prism. I feel like this case is due for something crazy. Super Fractor or something. I don't know. It's just been a weird start. Nothing all that exciting. Here's a gold. Larry Bird. Derek Lively to 65. How about Alexander Sarr out of 50? 8 of 50. Nice one there. Everybody loves that guy. Levert on the back. I'm not a huge Sarr guy, but the upside's certainly there, and he's certainly got some run. The only reason I'm not a huge Sarr guy is because of the team he's on. I always invest in the organization as well, but he certainly has the talent. It's a nice hit for the Sarr spot. There you go. All right. Nice one. We like gold autos. Yeah, we'll take that one. Dirk, Lillard, Newton, Filipowski Prism, Bronny, Shaden. Giannis. It's the worst photo ever. Kyrie, Jalen Wells, McCollum, Trey, Kawhi, DeSomo. Durant. AJ Mitchell's a nice one. Terrence Shannon is backwards. And just a Destiny Refractor, which is nice. Again, all your refractors are better. Will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. If you got here late, I just don't sleeve and load every single card during the live break. There's no reason for it. It's boring for you guys. It's boring for me. Alperen Sengun. This fella's out of 350. Saloon to 150. We like 2 numbered cards. Paul Pierce on the back. Last pack box, too. Penny Hardaway. Anthony Davis Refractor. Latrell Sprewell Prism. All right. 2 boxes in. Nothing crazy. Box 3. All right, here comes box 3. Let's see if we can't find something cool. Malik Monk, Larson, Refractor, and Prism. Grandmama. Ja. Donovan Mitchell, Wemby Purple, and a Trae Young to 25. Test drive insert. Orange. It's a tough-looking card. I don't like the insert at all, but nice hit if you got the Trae Young spot. Nice Wemby. Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell, Sabonis Purple, Edie, Filipowski Sprewell. Simons. Caruso, Jalen Williams. Khalil Ware. Castle, Jalen Tyson, Steph Curry to 150. Bronny. DiVincenzo. Stockton, A.J. Mitchell, Risser, Larson Tatum. Dennis Rodman, the Worm. Drexler. Ooh, out of 10. Clyde the Glide, nice one there. Ron Holland to 65's nice. Great pack there. Sasser on the back. Nice Drexler. Nice Ronnie Holland. This pack does not want to come open. Maybe there's something crazy in here. Here we go. We're back. Bridges. Mark Williams, Jason Tatum, Prism. OG. Cody Williams, Refractor, Next Stop Auto. Bane, Aaron Gordon. Nice Cody. Nice Cody Will. Ronnie Holland. Backwards, we got Alex Caruso. Another negative. Anthony Black. Joel Embiid. We got Jason Kidd, Josh Hart, our refractors and prisms. Great there. I feel like we have an auto coming, but don't quote me on that. Bridges. Yeah, there it is. Jock Landale. Neat. Neesmith. Allen Iverson to 25 is very cool. The answer. Allen Iverson. That's young Allen Iverson, too. Very cool photo. Landale. Box 4 coming at us. Still nothing crazy. Empty. Good luck on box 4. Here we go. Whitmore, Maxence Prosper. Clowney. There's Rasheed Wallace, DeJounte Murray, Anthony Edwards. Giannis, Kyrie, Bradley Beal, OG, Bronny, and LeBron. They seem to always run together in this product. Maybe we catch back-to-back autos of them. That'd be fun. Derek White, Scoot Henderson. Negative. Jake LaRavia. Scoot Henderson. Oso. Calvin Murphy, Dame Lillard, Shaden Sharp. Cat, Aaron Neesmith auto, Gary Trent Jr. Simons to 275. This Donovan Mitchell looks like it could be fun. No, just an instinct. All right. Nothing crazy. Still nothing crazy. Aaron Neesmith. He's in the finals. KD. That's at least a good photo. Jeremy Sochan. Out of 350. Sengun to 299. Shaq. Luke Dort. Shingun. All right. Let's see something here. Come on, Topps Chrome. Show us something. So far, boring. Levine, D. Wade, Destiny Holland, Holmes, Jamie Hawkes. Wade, Jamal Shed. Auto. Wiggins, Sengun, Iverson. Shed is not getting anybody all that excited. Hawkins. KJ Simpson. Ant-Man. Devin Carter. DiVincenzo to 75. Lock it up, Jaylen Brown. Refractor's nice. Nothing yet, Doc G. Nothing exciting. We're waiting for some action. Stuff's been pretty boring so far. Hawkins. All right, on to box 5. We've just been kind of steadily rolling along with nothing crazy. Box 5, here we go. Here we go. Gotta find something in here. Again, sorry guys, first part of the case has been kind of boring. Done. Watson, Da Silva. Larry Legend. Magic Johnson. Jared Allen. Castle. Newton. Edwards. Kessler. Lowry Markkinen. Jamal Murray. Backwards, Iguodaro to 350. Dav Mitchell to 75. Jaylen Brown insert refractor. Lonnie Walker. Morning, Devin Booker. Castle insert. Mathurin. Toppich. There you go. Next stop. Refractor. CJ, Paul George. Toppich is a good one. A lot of people are high on this guy. There you go. Dirk. Backwards, Des Bain. Negative. Colby Jones. AI. D-Wade. Hawkins. Hardaway. Furphy. Sasser. Derek Jones Jr. Onyeka Okongwu, Skylight Signatures. We got a Podzemski to 125. Cody Will. Rasheed Wallace. Onyeka Okongwu. Yeah, I agree, Doc G. Curry, Dominique, Smith, Toppich, Mourning. Isaiah Stewart. Jalen Green, Noah Clowney to 199. Dominique Wilkins. We got 7 boxes to go if you're just joining us. First 5, nothing great. Probably take a quick break after this box. Come back and finish the last 7. Just a slow start. Middleton, Halliburton, purple's nice. All right, we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick intermission, get back, and hopefully get these next 7 boxes going a little bit better. Tough start to the case. All right, y'all, we got 7 to go. First 5 were not great. Let's make it happen. Come on. Someone's looking for Bronny. He's been hiding so far through our first case and a half tonight. Bronny has not been readily available. Let's see if we can change that for you. Good luck. Rodman, Shireman, Trae Young, Bronny. Bridges. Brunson. OG. Bona. Dinwiddie. Not a lot of action in these. This one feels thick for whatever reason. Hopefully there's something crazy in here. Thick because of the backwards. Furphy is out of 99. Shireman, lock it up. KD, refractor. John Morant. AJ Johnson, Jonas. Adebayo. Jabari Walker, auto. No one's not getting anyone excited. Sexton, Levert to 299. It's a lousy pack with a numbered card and an auto. Hard to imagine. Kaishan. Where? Wemby. There's a Wemby negative. That's cool. Brunson to 150. Michael Porter Jr. Harris. Van Vliet. Giannis. Gary Trent Jr. Jalen Bridges. Freeman. Bona. Jaylen Brown. Instinct Refractor. Couple packs left here. Dottier. Miles Turner. Jordan Poole. Rip Hamilton. Buffkin. McCullough. Stephon Castle to 75. Nice. Nice Castle. Last pack, box 6. Jokic Refractor. Clowney. Jokic. All right. Nothing getting too exciting yet. First half of the case, just slow. Here we go. Here we go. So what, Chris? Anthony Davis. Jamal Murray. Aaron Gordon. John Morant. Cool looking photo. At least they did that photo right. Zachary Rissecher. Walker. Saloon. Kello Ware to 275. Rudy. Nick Smith Jr. Scoot. Zach Edey Prism. Not a lot of action in these boxes so far. Kind of a boring case. Jared Allen, AJ Johnson. We got Cade Cunningham. At least that one's out of 25. Hawkins. Paul George, Larry Johnson, T-Mac. All right. We're waiting for some fun stuff here, Tops. Come on. Joel Embiid is out of 350. Scoot, LeBron, Jalen Brunson. Giannis. Dav Mitchell. Quentin Grimes, Kispert, Gordon. Whew, this product has been brutal so far. Brutal. Eric Gordon numbered. Awesome. Quentin Grimes, sweet. We love to see a good Quentin Grimes auto. All right, there's got to be something in this case. Got to be. SAR auto is a nice one. We got some gold here. Got to see some action. Walker, Anthony Black, negative. Marcus Smart to 50. That's not making anyone happy. All right. Just going to keep rolling along. Anthony Black. All right. 2 packs left, box 7. Anthony Black. Gordon. Justin Edwards. Wemby Refractor. Sexton. Justin Edwards. Skylight Signatures. That's the one we've been looking for. Nice Justin Edwards. If you got that spot, congrats. If you got that spot, okay. 5 boxes to go. Not a single monster out of the case. Clyde Drexler out of 10. SAR Gold is an okay card. A couple of okay cards. That's what we've got. Otherwise, just a mess of overprinted, over-paralleled stuff. Let's see if we can't fix it. Come on. 3, Klay Thompson, Draymond. All right. Jaren Jackson. Gobert, Jokic, Castle. DeRozan. Curry. Bird. Gordon. Taylor Hendricks. McCullough. Rissa Share. Youthquake Refractor. Get all your refractors are better. Will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. Newton. Kawhi, Kyrie. Jamal Murray. Awesome. Jonas Valanciunas auto. Jalen Wells to 125 is nice. Barring the injury, he was probably the rookie of the year. Definitely a better basketball player than the guy who did win rookie of the year, who everyone's investing in. We'll see long term who the better talent is. My money's on Wells. All right. This product has been so rough. Smart. Ron Holland, give us something. Okay, to 350. Rip Hamilton, 199. They're going to throw mega boxes out there, blaster boxes out there. You're going to see this everywhere. My opinion, just my strong opinion, is do not buy any of the retail. Be lucky if you catch one numbered card. Don't buy the retail. The hobby's rough. That means the retail's worse. KD. Giddy. Ronnie Holland. Pell Larson. Neat. Dylan Jones. SAR is a nice one. SAR spot's doing well. Everybody else is left wanting. Larson. Again, we'll do a quick recap at the end of all the numbered cards, autographs. No case hits yet. Paul Pierce, Kuzma. Jared Vanderbilt. Tyler Kolek, Kaishan George, Marissa Scher is a Destiny refractor. Me too, my friend. Maxi, Vucevic, Wemby. All right. Nothing yet. 8 boxes in. Nobody's happy unless you get the SAR spot. Let's find something in these final 4. Come on. Come on. Orange is our best hit out of 25. A couple of golds. Otherwise, a bunch of terrible name autos for the most part. A couple of decent rookies, but man, rough product, if you ask me. Price is at least affordable, but still a rough product. Here we go. 4 to go. Shannon. D. Fox. D. Fox. San Antonio went all in to get D. Fox. Not sure he was the right guy anyway. Caruso negative. Curry purple. No legend autos. No. No good autos, really, other than SAR is a nice one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Topps. I haven't been a fan of anything Fanatics has done since they've taken over. Clowney, Mogbo to 199. They just gouge prices. They're trying to sell on every platform necessary. They're trying to hurt the hobby shops. It's the worst of the worst taken over, unfortunately. One of the worst companies you could have imagined. When they took over, even jerseys and everything, the quality went down, prices went up. They don't care about people. They don't care about what you're buying. They don't care about you coming back. Their motto is, if you're you're in your 40s, we'll just replace you with someone in their 20s. Unfortunately, their model is going to blow up in their face because the people in their 20s aren't going to have any money. Harden at a 350, and eventually they're going to piss everybody off enough that there's not going to be enough people to buy their stuff. But their business model is, if you don't like what we do, someone else will like it better and they'll pay the same price. It's a bad business model. It's a bad leader. The gentleman in charge of Fanatics is a bad leader. Always has been. There's Anthony Simons at a $2.99. But, hey, they'll throw this stuff out there. They'll throw it in retail. It'll sell out at every Target and Walmart across the country, and he'll feel happy for now. But you're going to miss Panini. You're going to miss Panini. You're going to miss their terrible customer service, because the difference is, at least they made an effort. Rasheed Wallace. It's kind of a cool card. Anthony Black. Isaiah Stewart. I like the Rasheed Wallace. But, this is such a lazy card. You literally didn't do anything to try to make this unlicensed product look. What is that? I love Rasheed Wallace. Loved watching him play. What is that? You couldn't even take the time to try to make that product, to make that look cool. Couldn't turn him to the side a little bit. Wemby, silver. Don't get me started on Fanatics. They're the worst. Absolute worst of the worst. It'll be interesting to see what they do when they get all these licenses. Gordon, there's Cody Williams to 125. They'll get the licenses, and then you know what this product will cost next year? This year it was what, 179 to the public. Next year it'll be 679, and that'll probably be the breaking point because people are going to be like, we haven't been collecting basketball for a while. The crazy prices. So, but just watch the prices. There's Antonio Reeves or he wrote his number on there, 12. Jimmy Butler, Clyde Drexler hits again. This product next year will be $500 minimum. Michael Rubin, that's his name. I couldn't even think of it. I was trying to picture him. Yeah, if you go on Fanatics Live, everyone there is screaming bang every 30 seconds. Corey Kispert, Jairus Walker. Here's our case hit. Dame Dalla. I actually do like this card. I don't usually like die cuts, but that's a cool card. I'm a big Damian Lillard fan, so cool one there. Easy enough to sleeve and load. Dame Lillard, case hit. There you go. Nice. 451. Molten Lava. Molten Lava. All right. 1 pack left. We got 3 boxes left. I still think there's got to be something crazy out of this case. There hasn't been anything good. Like anything. I mean, the SAR is a nice one, but like I said, nothing. Colby Jones. Irvin Magic Johnson. Purple to 275 is cool. Little team color action there. Again, though, like, this is such a lazy photo. You just took the Lakers jersey off of it. Take this photo from the other side. Make it less pronounced how awkward it is. Damian Lillard, John Ortiz. Dame Dalla. All right, 3 to go. 3 boxes to go. Has not been a great case. Oh, yeah, it's not in focus. Sorry, there's Damian Lillard. Spread these out. Sorry. That's the action. It's a pretty light wall here. Pretty light wall, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't fill it up. Again, happy early Father's Day to those of you who have children. And if you don't, take your dad out, play some golf, do something fun tomorrow if you can. Jordan Hawkins, DiVincenzo. I'm going to try to do both. I'm going to try to go play some golf with my dad. John Ortiz, good for you. Makes me happy. You seem like a nice fella. Draymond Green is out of 350. Kobe Buffkin, Holmgren. Again, all these inserts, anything else will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. For the sake of the product, it's just been kind of boring. I don't sit here and sleeve and load them all during the live. Otherwise, you'd be here for 2 hours. Nobody wants that. D. Wade. Penny Hardaway's nice. Khalil Ware to 299. Wemby. I feel like they put a Wemby card in every box, no matter what. Insert. Like, I feel like most boxes have 2, 3 Wembys. Like, they're really overloading the Wembys. That's why the LeBron stuff and the Kobe stuff, when you go back in time, stuff's going to be worth a fortune. Castle Prism is nice. Because they just didn't do that. They didn't do it at all. D. White. Kuzma. 350. Josh Hart. Quentin Grimes. Dirk. Johnny Furphy to 199. Jay Furphy. Grab 2 of them. Nice Furphy. Jonas. Baylor Shireman. Damian Lillard. Fox. Baylor Shireman. Next stop. Rookie auto. It's actually not the worst design I've ever seen on that card. It's just... Oh. 20 breaks in. Value Express says not one Wemby auto. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Max since Prosper. Larson. Here's a Rob Dillingham Helix. That's one in, what, 4 cases? Nice Dillingham. Nice Dillingham Helix. It's a good-looking card. Beauty. All right, there's your case hit. One of them. Maybe we'll get some more. Let's find this guy a Wemby auto. I haven't pulled a Wemby auto in ages. It's been a long time. D. Wade, Alonzo Mourning, 275. D. Carter, quickly. Alonzo Mourning. Zoe. Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, and Muggsy Bogues. I think Del Curry might have been on that team, too. That was such a fun Hornets team. Hardaway. DeMontis Sabonis. Neat. Auto. Derek Jones. Tatum. Sabonis. One of the best players in the league. It's not a bad auto. It's just his stuff doesn't sell at all. His rookies don't sell. He's trapped in Sacramento. You get trapped in Sacramento, that's what happens. Just ask Mr. Halliburton. Anthony Edwards. Shed. Got to get out of Sacramento. Got to get off these bad teams. The Wizards. Got to get out of the Wizards. Sacramento. Wizards. Got to go. Dillingham. Nice one there. Lenny Wilkins. Old coach of the Cavs. All right. We got 2 boxes left to go. 2 to go. Again, I feel like the case has been kind of lousy so far. We only got a couple boxes left to change that potentially. We'll do a recap at the end. If you guys love this stuff and you want to come back for one more case, we'll be here tomorrow night on Father's Day ripping our next case. I think it's at 10 p.m. Don't quote me on that. Been on vacation all week with my family, so I'm just getting back into the swing of things here. I think it's at 10. Might be at 9:30. Either way, the player auctions are live now. Yeah, Keegan Murray's definitely trapped. He's kind of a 3-and-D guy, though. Tatum, I feel like he needs to expand his offensive game. He misses his first 2 threes. He's completely checked out of the game. He makes his first 2. He's one of the best players on the court. Isaiah Stewart, Tobias Harris, Rasheed Wallace. James Harden. LaMelo Ball and LaMelo Ball. Perfect. People were paying more for LaMelo Ball than Anthony Edwards at one point, so just remember that. Buying and selling cards can be a lot of fun, can be very profitable. Jeremy Sochan, AJ Mitchell's a nice purple there. Castle. Carmelo Anthony. There's an Elvin Hayes to 75. AJ Johnson. Magic Johnson. Austin Reeves. Ron Holland refractor. Franz Wagner. Might be the most underrated player in the league, Franz. Dude's great. Orlando's just such a boring franchise. And I like Paolo too, but Franz just slips right under the radar. There's a nice Mark Williams. Kobe Buffkin to 275. It's a weird time for the NBA. It's definitely a weird time. It's been a weird time, actually, since Zion. It's been kind of a weird... The hobby has been weird in the NBA. Even watching the sport's been kind of strange. Getting to the end of a generation. Marcus Smart. It's the second pack where we've seen the same guy with the refractor and the prism behind it. We love that. Simons. Next stop, Saloon. Wagner. Freeman. Castle again. Isaiah Collier. Drexler. Hits again. Bona. Drexler's got 3 hits. Clyde the Glide. It's kind of a cool photo of Clyde. 2 packs left. Jared Vanderbilt. DeRozan, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart just likes fighting LeBron. Might actually be his claim to fame at the end of his career. He's like the first guy to actually step to LeBron. Bryce Sensabaugh, Steph Curry. Iguodala to 299. Still nothing out of the case to be excited about. All right. Last box coming. Pretty disappointing so far, if you ask me. Come on, Fanatics. Did you throw us anything fun in this case? We're going to find out either way. Sensabaugh. That's not the one we were looking for. Okay, final box. Again, if you guys want to come back for some more of this, some may call this fun, some may call it pain. I don't know. I think the product, all in all, has been pretty rough. I think the photography is lazy. I think the hobby version is pretty rough. Just give me my honest opinion. If I saw this on a retail shelf in the mega box or blaster or value box format, I would leave it there. But like I said, I'm always one of the only honest ones out there. Take from that what you will. Giannis. All these will ship on Tuesday, guys. Safely, securely in bubble mailers like they always do. Lively, there's Lively. Man, the collation is terrible. Wemby, Stockton. It's the 3rd pack where we've seen back-to-back of the same player. Don't love to see that. Yeah, there's not. I didn't list those spots. Karis LeVert, Dennis Rodman. Jaylen Brown, Filipowski, Sprewell. They're not allowed to print those ones, Godfather. Edie. Tony Parker's there. Jimmy Butler, there's a LeBron. Alonzo. Spencer Dinwiddie. Brandon Miller. Freeman, Test Drive, Scoot. Give us something low numbered. Nope, just a refractor. Dominique. All right. Jimmy Buckets. Jake LaRavia. We got James Harden. Jalen Green twice. KG. Clyde Drexler again, why not? Isaiah Collier is out of 350. Oof. We went the wrong way. I looked over to see who was winning the fight. Been some boring fights since I turned this break on. All right, Terrence Shannon Jr. Sar, Bam Adebayo, Vinsanity. Still the best dunker of all time. If you want my opinion, you might not want it, but that's my favorite. Ulrich Chomchi, T. Mac. D. Fox to 199. Nice Tracy McGrady there. Magic. Haven't seen any good Legend autos at all tonight. George Gervin, maybe. Should still have one more auto out of the case. Maybe we get a big Legend or a superstar, a Wemby, a LeBron, a Curry, anybody. Guess we'd be looking for a redemption, maybe. Gordon, negative. Chet Holmgren. Cool chat. Two packs left. Should be one auto in here. Recap coming. Vucevic. Ingram. Last pack of the case. Have a crazy auto in here for somebody. End somebody's night the right way. That looks red to me. Probably isn't. No, it's not. AJ Mitchell. We already saw that one. Sengun, Turner. Tough case. I'm sorry, guys. Good old Fanatics. All right. Recap coming at you. Here we go in no particular order. Gordon. Holmgren to 275, Fox 199, Collier 350, Lively 299, Iguodaro 299, Drexler 350, Buffkin 275, Williams negative, Hayes to 75, Iguodaro 350, DiVincenzo 75, Sengun 299, Sochan 350, Simons 275, Scoot negative, AI to 25, Caruso negative, Holland to 65, Curry to 150, Wemby. Trey to 25, Saloon to 150, Sengun to 350, Lively to 65, Christie negative, Spencer to 75, Leonard 299, Buffkin 199, Spencer, Paul George negative, Wemby, Porter Jr. 275, Reeves to 350, Lenny Wilkins 150, Morning 275, Furphy 199, Kuz to 350, Castle, Prism, Ware to 299, Green to 350, Magic Johnson, Cody Williams to 125, Simons 299, Harden 350, Mogbo 199, Caruso negative, Kaishan George to 275, Rip Hamilton 199, Holland 350, Wells 125, Hendricks 350, Marcus Smart to 50, Anthony Black negative, Eric Gordon to 125, Embiid 350, Cunningham to 25, Khalil Ware to 275, Castle to 75, Wemby negative, Brunson to 150, Levert 299, Furphy 99, Clowney, Podzemski, Bain, Dev Mitchell to 75. Autos that are not on stands, AJ Mitchell, Chomchi, Sensabaugh, Saloon, Sabonis, Shireman, Reeves, Rashid, Pal Larson, Jonas Valanciunas, Justin Edwards, Quentin Grimes, Bridges, Jabari Walker, Onyeka Okongwu, Jamal Shed, Aaron Neesmith, Jock Landale, City Sissoko, Kaishan George, and Meta World Peace. Case hit goes to Rob Dillingham. Nice helix. 1 in 4 cases. Very nice. Clyde Drexler out of 10 is a sweet card. Cody Williams, auto. Another case hit. Damian Lillard, die cut, 451. Nikola Topic, auto. And out of 50, gold, Alexander Sarr. Tough product. If you guys want to come hang out, I'll be here tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your evening. If you're not going to be here tomorrow, have a wonderful Father's Day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.